What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Sneakerhead 213. Before I move forward, hit that like button, comment down below after this video, let me know what you think, and if you could please hit that notification bell so that you can be part of the notification gang and stay up to date with all my latest content. So let's get started right away. So this order came from Foot Locker a little bit over 2.5 months ago. That's how late this review is. But I was just waiting for the right time to do this review. I have lots of shoes to catch up on, so stay tuned for that. And so when you open up the box, the first thing you see is, of course, this all white box. There's my Foot Locker receipt over here. Foot Locker receipt. And here it is, the top of the box. I'll leave you guessing what this is if you don't already know from the title. Very, very cool box. You see a wrestler's mask here. And it's very nice with different colors. WWE logo there. Reebok Classic branding there. And the background is all white, of course. On this end, you see Reebok Classic. Right here, you see the size 9.5. On this end, it says in Spanish text, "Soy lo que soy," which translates directly into English as "I am what I am." Here it says Reebok Classic again, and then right here it says "I am what I am," what I just translated literally on the side of the box. On the back is nothing, and then that's pretty much it, guys. So let's get started. I'll talk to you more about what these shoes are, but let me first unbox it. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, like, what in the world? And these are up for grabs, guys. Give me a second so I can pretty much pull this out. I really, really love these shoes, especially for, you know, what the purpose of them is and all that. So when you unwrap the shoes, they come in this regular white paper wrapping. And here it is, guys. Here they are. These are the Reebok Classic times WWE Sin Cara. Sin Cara translate from Spanish to English directly translates to without a face. Very, very cool. If you guys don't know who Sin Cara is a really, really dope Mexican wrestler who has crossed over to the international wrestling world. And you may have seen him in some of the WWE episodes. Very, very dope. Here's the other one. These dropped, like I said, a little bit over 2.5 months ago. Or maybe even less than that. I can't even remember. But one of the things that, you know, pretty much a lot of people didn't know were what these shoes were, even, like, when they were even releasing. Like, people didn't even know these shoes were releasing, is what I'm trying to say. They were very, very low key and drop. I mean, like, you really, really had to do your reading and research to know that these shoes were going to drop, because I honestly didn't know anything about them till my nephew on his app, on his sneakers app, asked me, "Hey, are you going to get these shoes?" Because he knows I do a lot of shoe reviews. And, you know, once I did a little bit of research on the shoe, I was a little bit surprised I hadn't heard about it, and he told me about it, and yes, I actually got them. I actually got these. Another thing, another fun fact about these, the sizes available and produced through Foot Locker were only sizes 8 in men, all the way up to size 10. So if you were a size any bigger than that, you struck out, because these were the only sizes that for some reason were made in this particular shoe. That I know of, I haven't seen anyone, you know, that owns this shoe or done a review on this shoe or has even mentioned this shoe. So when I went to post these online, a lot of people, though, you know, were commenting like, "What are those?" You know, so I was just as surprised as them when I first had heard about them. And yeah, these shoes were only available through Foot Locker online and some stores. If you live like out in the East Coast or maybe out in the West Coast, there was a few Foot Locker stores that received a shipment of these particular shoes. But for all I know is that most of them were available through online. They sold out almost instantly. So there was a few people that actually knew about these. But I was thankful that not many people knew about it. It was a very, very low-key drop, and I was able to get my size in these. So these are in a size 9.5. They are available, and let's get started on the shoe. So one of the first things you see of this shoe is, of course, that red, white, and green, and that is for his Mexican heritage. Cara is a Mexican, wrestler, and so that's one of the first things that caught my eye. That's really dope. And you just see it all around the whole upper of the shoe, red, white, and green. Very nice. I like how they didn't overdo it, like make the whole shoe just completely red, white, and green. Like they kind of, separated the colors into different sections and pieces of the shoe. I really like that a lot. So that's really dope. And then another thing you notice, because I'm just mentioning the things that you first notice, is the shoelaces. It has that WWE branding there, and it says Soy Loco Soy. And then on this one it says Soy Loco Soy, also in black Old English text, which is really, really dope. And that just translates to I am what I am. The shoelaces are flat white. And then the tongue has his mask. This is the mask that he wears when wrestling, because he is the man without a face, is, kind of the theme that he wrestles on. And it has that goldish kind of, texture to it. And it is a leather piece, so it's really nice. And his face is engraved in there, so that's really dope. The tongue is made out of nylon material, similar to some of the Nike Cortezes that come out. Very nice nylon material. I like the choice of that. It's not all leather. So I like that. The outer lining of the tongue is leather though, white leather, and then the inner lining is just more nylon material. So is the inner lining of the shoe. Very nice line, soft nylon material. And then his insole is right there, and the insole is just, pieces of his mask, designs on parts of his mask. So the insole is really dope. I'm not gonna pull it out because like I said, I resell. You see Reebok there. You see the flag there. Very nice. On the toe box, you see some more of that green there, and then the white leather there. It's actually pretty nice leather, to be honest. It's not your regular standard Reebok leather. It's a little bit softer than that, a little bit better quality. Moving on to this side, I see some more hints of that green there, white here in the middle, and then some red back here. For some reason, the white, I want to say the white is probably the best leather on the shoe, the white parts of the shoe. And then you see some more red leather there. And then it says Reebok here in white. And then the same thing as in the opposite side you see on this. Red, white, and green. Very dope, very, very nice. I like this a lot. The midsole is all white. It's built the same way as a Nike Cortez type midsole, right there. So when wearing these, you have to be very careful. You don't want these to stain. The outsole is what I really like. It's a gum outsole, and it says Reebok, so it's your regular Reebok Classic outsole. Very, very nice touch. I like that gum outsole. It's easier to maintain clean. The other shoe is the same way. Very dope. Very, very nice. So if you're wondering a little bit more about this collaboration, this is a collaboration between, the Mexican wrestler Cara, and he wanted to do something for his people. Reebok actually reached out to him, and he agreed to do it. At first he was hesitant, but then he actually agreed to do it, and he wanted to pretty much, put his culture on a sneaker, because he was aware of how big the sneaker culture is within wrestling. If you're not familiar with wrestling, the sneaker culture is actually pretty big on there. You'll see some famous wrestlers sometimes come out with, the latest Jordans, the latest foam posits, and, just the latest sneakers. And so he wanted to have a sneaker of his own, and so he decided to, collab with Reebok after they reached out to him, and this is the product and that they created. I really like it. I'm really digging it. It's just a shoe that really catches your eye. It sparks up for sneaker conversation, which is good for the sneaker culture, and it just is very unique in its own way, and it does very well at representing what it should represent. So on this one, there's the same thing on the laces, that Old English text. On this one, it has it right here. So if you guys are interested in these, hit me up. I'll give you a good price on these. I'm not going to charge, you know, really high prices. These are available size 9.5. Let's get that thumbnail. Size 9.5. They're very nice. I would say this goes to more to like a wrestler fanatic or more of a collector, not so much someone that would wear these. Personally, if I keep these, I won't wear them. I will let them, you know, kind of sit on a glass display because this is a very unique shoe. Like I said, I don't know how many pairs there were, but I don't think there were many pairs. I think there were about 100 to 150 pairs only available worldwide. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Hit that like button for this really cool and dope unboxing. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on my latest content. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.